cargo van was stolen and the suspect was caught. So why did it look like police were about to let him go? It's a case blowing up on social media right now. Jen Boniza met with the victim, then went looking for answers about what it takes to make an arrest in car theft cases. Jen?
Joe, I met with Stanley Ma, who says a cargo van where he works was taken early this morning. He felt the officer had enough evidence to make an arrest, but tells me the officer almost didn't. Stanley Ma got the call at 6 a.m. this morning. His employees told him someone broke into a cargo van and smashed it into another car. When he arrived at Top Value Auto in Wahiawa, the cops were already there, and the suspect was passed out on the ground.
I tried to argue with the cops that, he's guilty, he admit to it, but they just said he's kind of drunk. Then I asked the kid if he has the key. He said, yes, he has the key.
Ma says the suspect gave him back the keys.
And that's when I go, hey, can we just arrest him now? There's enough proof. So they finally arrested him. It was frustrating. If he never handed me the keys, he would have walked and he could have come back tonight and do it again. There's got to be something's got to be done. We're too lenient on these criminals.
I sat down with assistant professor in criminal justice and former judge Randall Lee, who tells me the maximum penalty for car theft is 5 years, but most just get probation.
Generally, unless you have a substantial record or something, the crime is egregious in nature, most times nothing really happens to you.
He says stiffer penalties are the only way to prevent car theft. So why aren't harsher punishments handed out?
The legislature is the body that imposes the particular penalties, and it gives the courts the discretion. Perhaps if a legislator's car was stolen or a judge's car was stolen, we might see something happen.
Lee tells me even if your car isn't stolen, you are still impacted because car insurance rates go up and that cost is passed on to all of us. I checked HPD's arrest log and confirmed that the 22-year-old suspect was arrested for theft. I'll follow up and let you know if charges are filed. Joe?